Hey folks, Quill18 here, and I know it's been a little while since we've done some Civ 5, been waiting for patches and things, and a patch has just come out. Now, it's not the one, they're still promising more and more and more, and it makes me super happy that Firaxis is so interested in maintaining their game. They did a great job with Civ 4, patching it regularly, improving things considerably, and of course coming out with expansions that changed everything. This time around, I'm a little curious about if they're going to go full expansion route at some point, or if they're just going to keep going with DLC. Regardless, the fact that they keep supporting it makes me very happy, so we're going to go in and try a game. But just to warm things up, what I'm going to do, just to warm myself up, because it has been a while since I've played, and these LPs online can be quite long, we are going to play a tiny duel map. Because there is actually a tiny map, but I want to go dual. I want to go as small as possible. There's going to be 2 players, me and 1 other player, and we're going to be duking it out. And we're going to see how the game changes when we play in that way. And we could even set it to quick, but I think we're going to keep it to standard. The other thing is, with the really big map like 20 civs, the turns were taking so long to process. So we're going to leave everything else the same. We're going to take a leader. I haven't actually decided yet. I was thinking I'm going to pick a leader where it makes sense with a somewhat smaller empire. Because we're not going to have a lot of land or a lot of neighbors. It's also nothing late game either. So we are definitely going to go for something fairly militaristic. Actually, Washington might work pretty good with a good site, and the cheap discount for buying tiles is not bad for finding things quickly, because if there's not a lot of land, I think we're probably going to want to expand super fast and find the good places to park. Great generals, that's not bad. Faster wonders, no, I don't care about that. Or naval. Bismarck is always good with the claiming barbarians, actually, which might be powerful. On the other hand, maybe there's not going to be enough land to really find a lot of barbarians. I don't think the city-state is particularly important. Actually, Gandhi would be supremely good, because we're not going to have a whole lot of cities, but I just played India, so we ain't going to do that. Let's see, a little faster movement. Yeah. Well, the Japanese ability is super good. We might look at that, because I think we are going to go for a militaristic victory. Actually, let's do that. Let's go play as Japan. I'm not sure if we'll get to the samurai. We definitely won't get to 0 era, I suspect. But if we do reach samurai, that's probably where we're going to go crazy nuts. Okay, and we've got a continent-type map. I'm wondering if we should go archipelago. That would really sort of slow things down. I don't know on a tiny map how much these will affect. I guess it would be kind of sucky if we both start on separate continents. Actually, let's go Pangaea. That way we'll guarantee we start on the same hunk of rock. And let's start the game. And we should get some quotes.
Blessings upon you, noble Oda Nobunaga, ruler of the land where the sun rises. May you long walk among its flowering blossoms. You are the ruler of Japan, the land of the rising sun. The Japanese are an island people, proud and pious with a rich culture of arts and letters. Your civilization stretches back thousands of years, years of bloody warfare, expansion and isolation, great wealth and great poverty. In addition to their prowess on the field of battle, your people are also immensely industrious, and their technological innovation and mighty factories are the envy of lesser people everywhere. Legendary Daimo, will you grab the reins of destiny? Will you bring your family and people honor and glory? Will you once again pick up sword and shield and march to triumph? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Well, we sure, excuse me, we sure are going to try. So we've started an area with spices and dyes. Unbelievable. Now we do need calendar to work both, but that's going to give us some really good sort of, I was going to say mid-game happiness, but that might actually be late game. I may be wrong. Maybe this game is going to go right up until the year 2000, but I don't suspect it will, especially since we do have a military unit here, Civ. A coastal start is always a big question mark, because I find sea tiles aren't worth very much. On the other hand, it does give you access to build certain wonders and ships, of course. I'm usually keen on starting where they place me, even though there's a mountain here too, which is terrible. The river is nice. And some desert here, my gosh. But there are a decent number of OK tiles, so, and the river tiles are going to bring us extra commerce, so I will probably do that. I could move the warrior first to look around, but I think I'm going to settle the city first. It'll give me a little bit more vision, then I'll move the warrior. Kyoto! Yay! And the warrior, I guess I'm going to send him up this way. He can peek at what's on top of this hill here. Oh, we got some runes right away. That's very, very valuable. Now, what are we going to build? Actually, what can we build? We can build workers. We will be able to build settlers, but we need to grow the city first. We can build workers, which will improve our terrain, which I do tend to like very much. Getting a scout might not hurt. Yeah, I always have such a hard time, which is a good sign that there's a lot of stuff going on. Let me very quickly get out of here. And what text do we start with? Because that's a big important question. And what are we going to research? Now, calendar is up here, and we could get to it fairly quickly. I'm not sure if a beeline to it makes sense. It would allow us to improve those tiles, which is always good. We don't really need the happiness, but the improvements are not bad. On the other hand, now where's the samurai are a replacement for the longswordmen, aren't they? Which are somewhere down this branch. There they are. So that's going to require going down the mining, bronze working, iron working branch, which is certainly a very good branch. There's nothing at all wrong with that. So then the question is, do we need... Granary is nice, helps us build up a lot faster, and then that would let us get to calendar. Okay, that's priority number one, I'm going to say. Getting up to calendar. The alternative is then going down here, maybe hoping we get some quick iron, making some swordmen and going for a quick conquest. And of course, you might want to pick up archery along the way to improve our defenses. I think probably I'm going to go with the calendar route. Just spam out some warriors early on for defense, and then we'll work our way up the iron working branch and see exactly how well that works. Of course, we could pick up animal husbandry, see if there are any horses on the map, and do some sort of horse-based conquest, but I don't think that's thematic, and I don't know if... We'll see. I'm going to go this route for now. We'll build a granary once we get it and improve our growth in Kyoto. And in terms of what to build first, I suppose I will build a scout, actually. So we can get a little bit more vision around the map. Okay, units need orders, yes. I guess I'm going to beeline... Oh, I can't get there, of course, because of the woods. And a barbarian encampment very quickly. Well, let's open up this camp. We've discovered mining for free. Hello!
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
So, okay. Mines and chopping down forests, huh? We don't have a lot of forests to chop down, really. And we don't have a lot of places to mine. This will be a hill here, so we could do that. We could mine this desert hill eventually, and this one here. But what it does do is place us closer to our branch towards ironworking, and there's a certain argument to be made about rushing down there now that we've already got a head start, but I still think our tech route is sound, so I'm going to keep going this way. It has been a long time since I've played, though, and I haven't been keeping up on the Civ Fanatic forums, so I'm a little bit unsure what the optimal strategies are these days. This way. And we'll meet our first city-state. Oh, I can't go up there. There we go. Genoa, which is a maritime irrational civ with whales. They give me 30 gold because we're the first people to meet them. There's a gold resource up here. There are fish up here too, so there's definite potential, I think, for a city here. Obviously, we'll have to clear out the barbarian camp. Wow, they have cattle too, which actually I would quite enjoy. Now, if there's only 4 city-states, we could adopt a militaristic stance towards them and just try to take them over by force rather than make friends, which I think is probably a fine idea. I'm going to head north because our scout will probably head south, although this is looking a little tundra-like, so this may actually be just the peak, the northernmost tip of our land. Yeah, and we've got ice. We've got sheep, gold, definitely a great city spot, but I'm not going to rush towards colonizing north because... Oh! Hello! Askia.
Ergamila aiga adilay. Amma bay kulkandir de kubay zarira. Kula saburiga. Masiteta basi matkaldadi.
So, Askia says hi. How's it going? How are the kids? Good. Hey, do you need any buildings burnt down? Because we're really good at that sort of thing. No, dude, that's cool. I got it. We're in good shape. All right, good stuff. And so he's not really going to want anything from me at this point. It's a little too early, so we're going to leave him alone for now. We did get our scout, so there's where he's coming from. It would be quite nice to find him pretty quickly. I think I'm going to send my scout across the river right away. I guess down here. The scout can cross the river without losing a move? Really? You're right, ignores terrain costs. Oh, I didn't realize that actually applied to rivers as well. More gold. Interesting. Now, I don't know what abilities Askia has, but from what I've experienced, he seems a fairly warmongery type person. So, that's probably good for our scenario, actually. It would be a little bit ridiculous if we got someone totally peaceful. Okay, so we are still at size 1, although we are about to pop. We could start working on a settler soon. I still don't think I need to rush out a warrior. I'm wondering if it's worth putting out a monument. Well, we could use culture for a few early social policies. So I'm going to start on a monument, and then I'll probably switch to a settler immediately. We're going to get some fast expansion going on as soon as we pop size 2.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Actually, the granary would be much, much better, because that will actually help us build a settler, I believe, because I think your excess food goes into building this. It just says the growth of the city is stopped while you're building this. In Civ 4, the excess food would act as hammers and help you build a settler. I'm not sure if it does that this time around, so maybe the granary will do nothing. Alright, let's pop out the settler first, and then afterwards we'll build granary in both cities at the same time, more or less. Where do you go? Up here, huh? Wonder if that means your city's down here. I'm gonna try. Little mountain pass here. Natural wonder. The Behringer Crater. Increased happiness. Awesome. And a great production there, if we work it. So, I'm just slowly coming around with the warrior. Yeah, there's the crater. Go up on the hill. Nice deer. We got another city-state down there. So we'll go and say hi. And actually, it'll be quite interesting to know if Askia has met them yet or not. No, we are the first. So he might not be down here at all. Maybe he's more east. Maybe the settler, the scout came sort of this way. Well, it was a warrior, but the warrior scout. Questions. Alright, you just head, I guess we gotta head over this way. Kind of taking a risk parking next to the barbarians there. Oh, and they spawned. Barbarian encampment here. Hopefully they don't attack our scouts. And we are at the southern tip of the world. It is indeed a very small world. It's a small world after all. Ooh, you guys are going to hate me. That's going to be in your head all day. So let's scooch around this way. Get around the barbarian camp. There's actually some decent land down here. Uh-oh. Mobile barbarians. So we're going to have to... we can't actually go into the forest because they can reach us there. Can't they? Yeah, 2 movement. Well, we can go here and then scooch around to the south. And hope they don't follow. Da-da-da. Some fish. Oh, we want that as soon as possible. Oh no! Okay, don't kill our scout. Don't kill our scout. We want those runes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Go, scout. Defend yourself. You're in the forest. It's good. Oh god, we're getting our ass kicked. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're not dead. That counts for something. Now, forests offer what kind of defense? I don't remember anymore. Doesn't say either. I think... Do the hills give you more? Let's load up the help. Terrain. Forest. Plus 25%, whereas a hill is also 25%. Okay. But a forested hill is probably better. Well, I'm going to enter into the ruins and hope that we get a military unit out of it. That would be really nice. It'll probably be a worker and we'll lose both. Advanced weapons! Now we're talking. So we actually got archers. We have scout archers, same as last game. Now hopefully they don't die because this is going to be a really, really valuable unit. I mean, we don't even know archery. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty freaking awesome. Come on, survive. Our melee defense is pretty bad, but we did get that first strike. Oh no! Yes! Oh! Oh, wow, that was so close. Now, then the question becomes, do we rush for these runes, We might lose them, but I don't want to lose this archer. He's going to be way too valuable. You know, we can move to this hill, and then we'll be able to see if someone is coming. There we go. Excellent music. Let's explore the rest of the coast here. What is this? Oh, an atoll. Alright, we're gonna grab this and then we're gonna pop up back at our hill. What do we got? Cultural artifacts, all your citizens. You receive 30 culture. Oh, that's good. It's gonna give us a policy and everything. Alright, we'll scooch back up the hill and then we're gonna rest from now on. That's quite valuable. May adopt policy, yes. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to go tradition because that's the small empire-oriented one. I don't remember what they all do. Free culture in the capital, bonus for wonders. Free culture building your first 4 cities. Oh, well, that's nice. We'll probably only have 4 cities. That's changed, I'm pretty sure, since when I used to play. Garrison units cost no maintenance. Better strength. More growth in each city. That's actually really nice. More gold and less unhappiness in your capital. Yeah, no. And then, but honor is also good because this is a bonus versus barbarians. Free great general. Bonus to combat strength for adjacent units, which is quite good. Increased happiness. Nope, we're going tradition for sure. Yes, it also gives us more culture, which means a quicker second policy. We'll combo pretty nicely. And here, alright. Pretty much covers it for the warrior. You just heal. Thank you. And you may just go fortify Kyoto and be ready to escort someone. Right, escorting, that's actually a good point. You're actually going to go this way because hopefully we can found a city right in this direction. Bananas are good. We know all about bananas, of course. And gold would be nice, and that would place us towards Askia and help box him in a little bit. We actually have quite a bit of room here for cities, which is kind of surprising. So we are going to end up with a decent number of them. Doom. Kyoto can fire upon an enemy. Really? Silly barbarians. Tricks are for kids. You there. Wake up. We don't want you on autopilot if there's barbarians around. You actually
So
entering
teach
my
us to
city
number
radius.
our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Great. So now we can build Stonehenge if we wanted to. That's a hell of a lot of culture. We don't really need that much culture. We've actually got a little bit of a culture bonus already. I'm pretty okay. The plantations will be nice just to take advantage of some of these things. I mean, just bonus gold and stuff. You suck on that again. And you're going to come... Oh, archers too. What the hell, man? Wow. Do I have raging barbarians turned on or something? Oh, there's Askia. I wonder if that's his first city or not. Okay, choose research. Well, I really think that going down to ironworking is going to be good. We're going to need some military units. This will unlock spearmen, which will be a little bit better than our warriors, but ultimately we're going for some swordmen. And if we can get them, we can probably rule the continent pretty quickly. Take out these barbarian camps. Holy crap! They just keep coming and coming. You, can we kill him? Yes, decisive victory. Let's do it. Rah, for the swarm! Wait, I'm not playing StarCraft. Excellent. Good work, men. My archer scouts are almost done. Another policy. Enemy is near. It's probably the same enemy. Pretty sure Kyoto can defend itself from one barbarian unit at this point. I'm not terribly concerned. You know what I forgot to do last time? Is name this guy. And can you name him now? No, you have to wait till the promotion still? Really? I thought they'd changed it so you could name these guys anytime. God, they really should. Alright, policy. We don't need the wonder building bonus. I don't think we're going to be building a lot of wonders. Although maybe we should. We could build Stonehenge. We need it at some point, but no, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the first culture building, actually. While I'm not hunting tons of culture, that will still be nice. Yes. Now, did it give us a monument for free? It did. Awesome. Very cool. Alright, let's... If I go here, the barbarians can't attack me, so... You know, do I need to worry about this guy? It would be nice to kill him, for a variety of reasons. He's not a threat to the city, and I would like to explore over here. Alright, let's explore up here. It'll turn out that the barbarian's actually horribly dangerous and is going to kill me. We'll see. So Askia's got more food. Oh, I'm producing 0 excess food because I'm building a... okay, now that's dangerous. This archer kept going. Okay, change of plans, buddy. You're going to come this way. Yeah, so I'm producing a settler, which is why I'm not producing any extra food. Kyoto's actually expanded a couple of hexes already, which is very nice. You there, are you almost healed? Next turn. Okay, I'm being shot at. Settler is done. I'm going to shoot these guys. Alright. So, let's head over, see if we can peek inside his territory. Timbuktu. That's definitely not his starting city since it's only size 1. So he's expanded. Ain't no doubt about it. I can do a decisive victory here. I'll probably lose my guy to the archer afterwards, though, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'd rather have him heal. And I don't think my settler is going to be going anywhere just now. I could head towards the north, but I really would have to pray that nothing gets spawned out of here. Especially since I probably want to colonize, like, right here. Although, as long as I end my turn in, say, this forest, for example, now they could come after me there. But then the next turn I could just move and settle. They wouldn't be able to attack. That would be interesting. I could just move with my warriors since I don't think the city's at risk, but I don't know, let's scooch up and see what happens. They probably are not about to spawn another brute, because I think they just spawned one of these. A granary would be nice, but I'm pretty sure we're looking at needing more warriors. Although, bronze working 7 turns. Yeah, okay, just finish out the warrior first. We'll see what happens. It was my intention to settle this way first, but apparently that's not going to be an option quite so quickly. Oh, okay, I can finish these guys off. For sure, even though my brutes are damaged and a crossing across river. There's only one of these guys. And my units always fight at top strength. Even though I'm damaged. Oh my god! Oh, that was close. Woo! Okay, we still have to find this guy's capital. There it is. Now, having killed that, I even like the Behringer crater, frankly. Actually, this would be a pretty slick place to settle. There are a lot of resources here. I could spend a little money to make sure to grab that cow. Settle on the other side, but then I'd have to spend a lot of money to get the Behringer crater. Still, that might be even better. Oh no, I can't settle that close to a city anymore. It's got to be 3 apart since the patch. But this way I'll probably run into that archer, actually. And my warrior is not strong enough to defend me against that. Huh. So here gets us double fish eventually. It takes a long time to get out there. The sheep eventually... I would really like this place so much. How much money do I have? Can I buy a unit? I can buy a scout. A scout's not very helpful. I can almost buy a warrior, though. Alright, we're going to advance towards the east, as originally planned. City-state message. They want me to kill barbarians. Okay, well, I'll get there eventually. Ah! But barbarians, no! Stay away from archers! My super archers. Ow. I can promote him. I could just quick heal him, but I don't think that'll be necessary. I'll just run away. Oh, edit. Okay, we're gonna call this guy, he's gonna be... Who is he going to be? That is a good question. Maybe I should take the name of the last person who commented on YouTube. Let me do that. 1 sec. Okay, this archer unit is gonna be called Tigran the Metz, who is the last person to comment on one of my YouTube videos, and it happened to be a Civ 5 video, so all the better. Voila, this is Tigran, and we will try our best not to get him killed. I suspect we do not want to attack. Well, we'll take 0 damage because it's a ranged attack. Now, if it's against open terrain, is there any chance we could one-shot him? So close. So close, but no cigar. Although my units always fight at max strength. They're heavily damaged. They would be able to attack me one more time, but I'm wondering if I could survive it. It's a big risk with Tigran here. The smarter thing to do would be to just run away, because I can't really get to a defensible terrain square that he can't also attack me in. Alright, we're gonna run away and hope we don't run into that archer.